Hey y'all, Pro here again. Figured I'd talk to you guys today about kind of an overlooked, topic about goals in your life. And to me, I think one of the most important things that we can do in our life is learn to appreciate the small victories. And what's a small victory? I mean that varies upon person to person, but I mean for some out there, a small victory is just finding the ability to get out of bed that day or that morning. And everybody seems to want to think about how the only time that you should call for celebration is whenever you accomplish this great thing. And that's not true. That's not true at all. Like, a lot of big things that happen in your life that are great accomplishments come from you achieving the things to get to that point. In fact, that's like everything in life. For example, one of my biggest things was repairing my credit. That was a huge thing for me. And whenever I was able to be like, okay, I can go out, I can get this loan, I can go through, I can pay it off. Like the end result was to, of course, have it to where, you could go out and pretty much get whatever you want whenever you want, right? But the thing was, in order for you to appreciate something to the fullest extent, you have to appreciate every step of the way. Celebrate, for example, okay, best example. So if I'm sitting there and I'm working on my credit, I have to put myself in this position to where, you gotta be proud that, you started making your payments on time and, all that. Like every little thing is something that's going to lead you to your end result of what you want. And some of the best advice that I was ever given in my entire life, this came from an older man. It was, every day when you wake up, the first thing that you should do is make your bed. And you know what? I'm not the greatest at doing it. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that aren't the greatest at doing it. But the point behind it is that when you wake up and you make your bed, you have already accomplished something for the day. So if you go out and you have a bad day or whatever, and it seems like everything is, going wrong, you come home and you look at your bed and you're like, you know what? That's awesome. I get to crawl into that nice, neatly made bed. And that's a good thing. That's a victory. Another good way to learn that lesson is, here you go, traditional archery. You see, all of it is reliant upon your instincts, your confidence, your ability to continuously pursue what it is that you want. Like, for example, there's going to be days, in fact, there's days all the time where, I'll come out and I will just shoot like an Olympian god. And then other days, I'll come out and I'm like, oh man, I suck. But either way, like I said, try to appreciate the small things that you do.